Z100.
Mo here on Z100 in studio, the fellas of Imagine Dragons. What's up, guys?
Nice. Thanks for having us.
Hey! Okay, I just felt like we had to do that. All right, so listen, you guys have had quite the ride. And how many interviews have you heard that in? Hey guys, quite the ride.
We have taken quite a few rides on many different buses and vans and cars.
Yep, a lot
Some
of miles,
shuttles.
a lot of frequent flyer miles.
I rode a horse once.
Did you? Did that hurt? Like the groinal area?
You know, I actually have never had an equestrian-related injury.
Oh, that is very technical of you.
Graceful.
Very graceful.
Much like a horse.
Much like a horse.
Yes, exactly. Galloping. All right, so, Fallon. That was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
On the anniversary, too.
Yeah, his one-year anniversary.
This is our third time being on his show, and it's always, one of our favorite shows to do.
I didn't
We
get any
should have
flowers.
brought flowers.
you
We are
mean.
jerks.
Kind of an a-hole.
Yeah, but
he's
he didn't bring us flowers.
He's been
either.
so supportive in allowing us to go on the show 3 times. Like, that's huge.
That's what's cool about Fallon, too. Like, I don't want to, like, dog anybody else, but he's, like, just younger and, like, a little more, he loves all different music.
And he has the Roots. The Roots are his
And,
band.
yeah,
I mean,
come
you
on.
get to be that close
Yes.
to Questlove every time you play. That right there is
That's
a
gotta be a
reason
big
for
deal.
going
Super
there.
nerve-wracking. My left crash cymbal was actually blocking Questlove's gaze. So I was so glad I just got to remove, like, is Questlove watching me drum right now?
I could see him. He didn't like it.
Okay, yeah.
He was upset.
I didn't see that.
I heard he was jealous of you. Yeah, that's what I
does
heard.
Questlove have to be jealous of me for?
Now,
Yeah, because of your awesome band that you get to play with.
Oh yeah.
But now
as
going
opposed
from
to the
his late
Roots?
night show he performed when he did late night, and now he's like the guy.
He's the dude.
No, earlier in the late night. Anyway, so he's doing the Tonight Show now. Is there a difference now? Is that like is there more people to get, more people to talk to? I mean, you guys probably don't have to talk to those people, but is it more like
It took
he's on the
longer to
Tonight
stay
Show
up
now?
and
Oh.
see the performance of.
No, it took less long
No, it
to
took
stay
less. I
up.
was gonna
It's
say.
earlier.
Less
I
long.
have
That's
to
what it
say, when he came over to shake our hands afterwards, it smelled like Jimmy Fallon was wearing a little bit classier of aftershave than he used to wear back when he was
So
doing
he moved up
late
from
night.
the bod spray?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
11:30 spray.
Yeah, I think he was just like doing like the Axe something, off the shelf. Now he's like, going probably duty-free shops when he's doing glamorous international flights to Monaco. This is how I picture Jimmy Fallon's life now that he's hosted the Tonight Show.
Fun travel hack. When you're forced to go through the duty-free gift shop, try as many colognes as you want.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's
Douse
game.
yourself like a French
Open
whore.
season.
mix and
Do it
match.
up.
That's our version of a public service announcement right
Good.
there.
Well, someone
Travel
needed to
hack.
say it. And if we're not getting paid for it, we might as well have you guys say it. So it's all right.
Wait, we're not getting paid for this?
No, you're not getting. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
Just one less thing you're not getting paid for. I'm sorry. All right, so the new album was out yesterday, Smoke and Mirrors. That's a big deal. Already number 3. Is it number 3 still in iTunes?
It was number 2 this morning when I woke up at 8 o'clock. So it's riding that line right there.
Yeah. Does that disappoint you that it's not at the number 1 spot? Are you like that? Or is it just like, we're
No,
just-
it's exciting to see
Okay,
the
good.
journey that it will have this week working its way up to number 1.
Yes, see, another good answer.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number one.
Yeah, it's like, you need like a pep rally and stuff like that going on.
We need some kind of scandal. I don't know. Someone's got to do something. Ben, do something.
Do something, Ben.
I got a little something up my sleeves. We'll see. We'll see whatever celebrities
he's
we start
swishing his
running
hands
into when we
as we
fly out
speak.
to LA this afternoon. I'll dig up some kind
Don't
of
do
scandal.
anything to Ellen, please.
So one of I'm big fans of a show called Impractical Jokers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 out of the 4 guys are really good friends of mine, and just watching you guys on that show, for me, is like a career high. Knowing that you guys are now in the studio. Love your music, but damn it, I love that show.
Yeah,
and I love that you guys were on that show and played that prank.
Yeah, we
on
now
that
refer
show.
to ourselves as Imagine Dragons of Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, done. No.
So which one are you not friends with though? That's the question.
No. I mean, I talk to a few more than I do others. That's
Right.
all.
One of them's a jerk. Say which one.
No one's a jerk. Nobody in Practical is a jerk.
No, they're all really nice
No,
guys.
those guys are so awesome.
But so how does something like that come about? Because like this is your concert. I mean, you're at Jones Beach Theater. This is a pretty big outdoor, awesome venue, and it's like, hey, part of your show is going to be overthrown by this big prank.
Yeah, let me say, like none of that show is fake. Like that
I
is
know it's not.
legit.
Absolutely.
It's like I was mortified for them. Like when they went
was
out
people
there,
are
hard
pissed
to
that you guys
watch.
were not on stage and these weirdos were on stage.
I was dying inside for them. And
the drum solo made me cry laugh.
Yeah,
Cry laughing.
because you're literally back there watching this all
because
happen.
you're supposed to like say stuff in the mic for them to do, and I couldn't. I was just like,
I know. You kept going back. Like Sal was always the one laughing, falling over, and that
Yeah.
was totally you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're on the wings of the stage. We can hear the crowd reacting, and being in front of a crowd, how it's supposed to feel, and the energy coming from them, just this confusion, anger, disgust.
And we've been there before with the beginnings of the band playing in casinos and lounges. Like we've had that reaction before.
But it's got to feel good knowing that this huge amount of thousands upon thousands of people waiting for Imagine Dragons to come out, and some weirdos come out and start doing nothing near music.
I think they dissed. Like, we were in New York and they dissed the Yankees while they were on stage.
Yeah, I think they dedicated their performance to Philadelphia.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, it's got to make you feel good though. Like, wow, they're really gonna love when we come out there. Like that, they're really. Like, who was supposed to? Who was there an opener? Or it was just you guys?
I think it was still an opener. We just squeezed.
Okay.
Added
I think we had the ex-ambassadors playing with us. Yeah, good buddies.
Yeah, but yeah, Impractical Jokers. Don't do that again. That was
actually, I always have them on stage because it makes you look so good when you go on stage.
I'm just glad none of us had to jump out of an airplane as part of the.
You guys are fans of the show, then. You guys watch the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
those guys are awesome.
I would have had to wear a diaper.
I would have been crying too.
And now you're flying to LA today, right? Getting ready for the whole Ellen thing.
Yes,
that's gonna be big. Ellen's awesome too. She gonna make you dance though, or?
Is that your rider not to dance?
If she allows us to demonstrate our dance moves,
I'll go dance for everybody. I got enough moves to represent the band.
I was going to
say, probably not in America's best interest, though.
No, probably just like me, man.
I've been loosening up the pelvis. Doing my downward dog.
getting hot stone massages.
Yeah,
things of that sort.
Loosen the hips
for my Ellen dance moves.
So out of the four of you guys, because we don't really see you guys dance a whole lot.
Yeah.
Who would be the dancer? If magically tomorrow, hey guys, we're the suits here at the label.
Look, if we're only
you guys are a boy band now.
We're only judged on our dance moves from our elbows to our fingers. I think I win.
Oh, really?
Wow,
yeah,
that's
I got
pretty
some
high
wrist
hopes.
and finger dance moves, mostly pointing.
Yeah, but if we're judging by the most important dance region,
eclectic dancing.
He's already talked about his stretching.
The Elvis area. Yeah.
The Elvis area.
Yeah,
he's the morning guy on our radio station, Elvis.
I have so many variations of pelvic thrusts. I just for days.
He can do them slow, and he can also do them quickly.
I can do them low. I can do them high. I can do them kind of backwards.
Into like you really like. We may have to see this.
Wait, backwards. Never mind. Nope, don't want to.
So
don't fall for that bait.
Since you are you really on vocal rest?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That literally means. So when we hear that like in like all the tabloid stuff like can't do vocal rest, it literally means you can't talk at all.
You can't talk. Yeah, you can't whisper. Like whispering is actually worse.
So you all could piss him off beyond belief right now.
Actually, this is all an act. He's been inspired to become a mime.
Yeah, I was
Dan
say,
is going to be miming the rest of his life.
I can tell you what Dan's thinking right now.
Oh yeah, can we do that right now?
Sure.
Make some faces and let's see what.
I wonder how quickly I could get 3 new band members.
Oh no, Dan!
How fast would that process be?
No, he's just thinking about stabbing me in the neck.
yeah. Well, you can do that because that doesn't cause for any.
You don't have to talk to stab.
No, you don't.
No, his doctor might be watching, so if he even said one word, I think his doctor would be very furious.
Oh, man. Is your doctor like, can he text you? And oh, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to happen. So what happens with the shows then? Like, I mean, this is big. This is a big week.
Well, this is why. The vocal is not a problem. It's just you got to preserve the pipes. It's the chops.
Yeah, this is how you are able to make all the shows.
Yeah, he's actually had a pull-up on his one of his vocal cords, which is really serious. He had to have it operated on. So
happens a lot to people who sing.
We had to do 15 shows in 3 days down at South by Southwest a few years ago, and
shredded his voice.
Dan destroyed his voice, had to get some surgery, and since then he has learned how to maintain it.
So yesterday was Fallon, but it was also Good Morning America.
Yeah,
in the morning.
Oh man!
So it was like a 18-hour day.
Oof!
And we had a performance last night also after that. So for that reason,
you want something hot to drink?
We just gotta. We're just taking it safe.
I feel like sitting you down with a blanket or something. Like, really
he likes it
right
when
now.
you sing Polish folk songs to him.
Well, I don't have any of those, so I guess we'll just have to be quiet. No Polish folk songs. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so and then let's talk about the tour too, because that's a big deal. I mean, damn, dude, get your voice in check because we need you on this tour. Yeah, okay. He gave me the fingers. We're good. Not the middle finger.
The good finger.
Yeah, he gave me the good fingers. All right. So let's talk about the tour. I mean, this is a big deal. I mean,
39 North American dates.
Huge.
Touring with Metric and Halsey. Just like
we're gonna take that one date at a time. That's pretty daunting.
There's so much live performance going on there. The bar is going to be set really high for us. There's going to be a lot of energy on that stage. That's 2 awesome acts. Metric, Emily is like a total rock star.
Yeah.
We're huge fans. And Halsey's super cool, up and coming. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this, you know, everyone's talking about her. So
yeah, how does that process go when you have to pick the openers? Like, I've talked to actual opening acts before that are not maybe at their height yet, and they're like, yeah, this person talked to me and this, but like, I'd like to know that you guys are actually fans. I mean, do your people go to your people and say, we like these people, and you have to be like, okay.
No, this was more a matter of us being like, you know, these are some bands that are out there that are great right now. Let's see if it can work. And, you know, fortunately, we were able to put this tour together. Everybody's schedule worked out pretty well.
Do you have like a few months open, or yeah, sure, we'll do it. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of like a blind date. Like you like the person, you hope it kind of works out. And then we first met them a couple of weeks ago, and it was like seamless. Like they're totally chill.
It's like there's Tinder for opening bands. I was
gonna say Tinder for openers.
We swipe
Why can't we do that?
Yeah,
dude, let's make that. That's how we can make money on the PSA. You didn't make money for later. Yeah, he wants to talk so bad right now. He's like, all right. Yeah, exactly. I know. So you got the
Dan says, I agree with Ben 100% on everything, and he speaks for me.
Done. That's what he's saying. He just flicked you off. No, he didn't. He totally didn't. So June 29th and June 30th, they're going to be here in town, Prudential Center, and you're going to be in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. So that's going to be awesome. Now, going on tour all over the place, what cities, because you've been all over the place kind of already, so which cities are you most looking forward to? Not for like, you know, because you don't get to do anything when you're in these cities, but like the actual crowds. Because I know crowds, and I hear from every artist, crowds are so different everywhere they go. Not that they suck in certain places, but like just different ways of partying out and just having fun with it.
You know, Milwaukee is one of the craziest U.S. cities that I've ever been to.
Lots of beer.
Yeah, it's insane. I remember we were there, and it's the first time I've ever seen people not just getting on the shoulders of people to watch us play, but standing up on their full extended hands, doing like cheerleading routines,
like could get hurt type of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say though, as far as like ticket sales, we're keeping track of everything. In Brooklyn, I think most tickets have been sold to that venue than any other.
Barclays going crazy.
Yeah.
Holla Brooklyn.
Brooklyn loves you, man.
Holler at Brooklyn.
Holler at Brooklyn.
Yeah, we're feeling the love.
Okay, well, good. Now, I bet my life, that's, first of all, can I just say, when you first play the song on the radio, especially, and we're talking into the song, because that's what we do as DJs, we talk into the song, it says there's a 0-second intro. But I have to make like a little bit of a confession. I talk all over the beginning of the song because it's just like that, and I feel like is that okay? Can I actually?
It's not okay.
Oh,
and
damn
I'm glad you brought this up because we were going to bring it up.
Destroying our art.
Oh man!
Do you know how much thought and time goes into the intros of our songs?
I get it.
Do you have any idea?
But
you can't appreciate the symmetry of the song at the end if you don't hear the beginning.
Thanks a lot.
It's like, do you mind if I put this this vase directly in front of the Mona Lisa over here? You know, would that be okay?
Man.
Stop it.
Well,
stop it.
I still kind of, I have to introduce your song correctly, and I'd be like, Imagine Dragons, I Bet My Life, Z100.
No,
I have to like, talk about it.
I understand the intro dilemma, and that you're waiting. You're getting it done before the lyrics come in.
No, I wouldn't go with the lyrics. First of all, I'd get in trouble for that.
And thank you for that.
So you're just covering up my parts.
You're just covering up,
So thank you very much.
They're gonna kick my ass when as soon as we leave here. No, but it's not like that. I love you guys. But thanks for coming by Z100.
It's mutual love.
Now I can't ever do it again. It's just like here's Imagine Dragons.
Just think of me.
Yeah,
Imagine Dragons, bye-bye.
Think of the money you're taking out of my pockets. All right, guys. Thanks so much, Z100.
No, man, thank
Imagine
you for having
Dragons.
us.
Going on this big ass tour. You're doing Ellen. All right, Imagine Dragons here at Z100. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.